Let's go! Hi there, I'm Katie Simpson. Now, have you ever struggled with your voice, with vocal confidence? Do you hate the sound of your voice? Or maybe you love it, but you're not sure what to say on your live videos. So stick with me here and I'm going to show you some great tips in a second. So I'm Katie Simpson, as I've said, and I love helping lady entrepreneurs to look great, to sound great, and feel fantastic on live video, to get rid of the overwhelm, the confusion of the tech, to just bring their own personal branding and style to the whole scene of live video and really stand out on live video. So in this video, we're going to learn how to use our voice for maximum impact. You don't have to sing, by the way. So I'm going to teach you some vocal exercises, not singing exercises, speaking exercises, using your voice exercises to make your voice strong. I'm going to give you 3 tips on what to say and when to get maximum engagement in your live videos, and how to find your personal brand's unique voice. We all have a unique voice, but our voices are very adaptable, and you can make it really suit your personal brand down to the ground. Mwah! So there we go. And if you stay to the end, I've got a special giveaway for 4 people. So do stay to the end and I'll let you know a little bit about that. So first of all, welcome to replay viewers who are watching. Hi there. And welcome to our live viewers. So hi, my friend, how are you? Let me know in the comments if you are struggling with your voice or if you're confident with your voice. Just yes or no would be fine to write in the comments. Yes or no, or 1 or 2. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Are you confident with your voice? 1 or 2. Great. So let's get on with the training then. So just before we do this, let's have our professional intro for the podcast. Here we go. I'll see you in a second.
This is the Thrive with Live show, the podcast where you can learn to go live with poise, professionalism, and peace of mind. Live video is the best free tool to win clients and grow your income and authority. So, if you want to ditch the overwhelm and confusion to skyrocket your online success through the dynamism of live video, then you are in the right place. This podcast covers all aspects, from your mindset, voice, style, and personal branding to all the technology and tools you need to get started and grow with live video. And now, here is your host, Katie Simpson.
Okay, guys, let's get on with it. So this should be showing a keynote presentation. I'm sorry that there's the background in here. It is a bit of a fiddle when you've only got one screen in front of you. I'm going to get another screen and that will make all the difference. So forgive all the stuff around the side. And as long as you can hear me and you can see the main thing nice and bold and bright in the middle. So how to use your voice for maximum impact on your live videos. Okay, so first point, vocal exercises for strength. So let's get in with it. I hope you're ready for this, guys. Let me stop my chair squeaking a minute. So vocal strength. Now, our voice, a lot of people are used to people singing. We're not going to be singing today, but we're used to people singing with a microphone in front of them and often looking like they're really straining and bending into the microphone like that. You've probably seen a lot of people scrunching up their voice and doing that. A lot of people don't really think about their whole body I'll just make myself go a bit higher there. The whole body being part of supporting this instrument. The whole body being involved 100%, your mind, your physicality, in what you're saying, what you're presenting, what you're doing. So I want you to imagine, don't know whether you've got something near you that's like a ball. So imagine you've got a ball. Okay, excuse me, I'm very hay fevery at the moment. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me for that. So imagine you've got a ball in your hand, and I want you to actually throw this imaginary ball. And you know, some lady tennis players, they make a noise when they're playing a shot. I want you to do that sort of thing, okay? So you're basically throwing all of your energies into this, and you make a sound at the same time, and it can just be a sort of sound, throwing something, chucking something. I want you to throw your voice and don't hold back. So let me move my microphone away from me, and we're going to do this together. All right, are you ready for this? So really imagine you're chucking the ball as far as you possibly can. So arm back, 1, 2, 3. Oh, chuck that ball. Yeah, let's do it again. Throw that voice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, throw that voice. Okay, so that is a natural response from your voice. Another natural response from your voice is exclamation. So when you're really excited and perhaps amazed and gobsmacked and awestruck at something that's happened. So we can make sounds like, imagine you're at a fireworks party and there's the most beautiful firework went off and you're really surprised at it. You're really amazed at it. So you might go, wow, oh, woohoo, yeah, or something like that. So these are exclamations. All right, so if we just add to this here, wow, woohoo, yeah. Okay, so exclamations just get our voice to be a natural response that's coming out of your body. So to be good at using your voice, you need to be very good at imagining. You need to be very good at being a bit of a kid and just being prepared to just do whatever comes out of your mouth. Okay, the next one we're going to do is, seems like a bit of a strange exercise. It is going, oh, oh. Now, can you hear the little vocal click? Can you hear that little click in my voice? Hang on, just doing that made me need some water. So drink water, drink plenty of water, and drink water when you need to as well. So it just brings the vocal cords, the vocal folds. The voice is tiny in there. It's the smallest muscle in your body. I believe I'm right in saying that. And you have to protect it. And we've got masses of big muscles around that we can use to protect it. So for vocal strength, you need to be able to bring those vocal folds together gently. So when we went like that, you could hear a big loud vocal click, and we brought those folds together, and that makes a strong sound. So a more gentle version of it is going, oh, oh. Can you feel that closure in your mouth when you're doing it? Let me know in the comments if you can. So you can do it at different pitches, which means different heights of sound. You can go, oh, really low and all over the place. And it just gets your voice warmed up and it gets the vocal folds coming together nicely and it gives you that strength. Okay, how you doing so far? Give me some love hearts or sad face. If you can't do it, no, don't give me a sad face. Some love hearts or thumbs up, however it's going. Now, your natural response to a dangerous situation. So I want you to imagine that somebody is going to do something. They're looking at their phone, they're not watching, and they're just about to cross a busy street or something, or walk into a lamppost or something, and you just got to, your instinctive reaction is to say, stop! To raise your voice. And if that is an instinctive reaction, it will be loud. Sorry, maybe I was too loud for you then. And that is strength, but it's natural strength. It's using my whole body. My whole body is thinking, no, my whole body is involved. So if your whole body and mind and everything is involved in what you're saying and your voice, then you will speak with power. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does. Right, so vocal strength. Number 2, what to say and when on your live videos. So you might have noticed that I started this video with a hook. I said to you, do you ever blah, 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 blah? And if it's something that resonates with your ideal clients, it is a hook that can hook them in. And then you can say, I am so-and-so, and I help blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then in this video, we will cover number 1, number 2, number 3, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. And if you stay to the end, then I did all this at the beginning, if you noticed. Now, welcome your replay viewers first, because it's them who are probably going to be more likely to start at the beginning. So often on a live video, you get people coming in after you start, don't you? So it's good to welcome the replay viewers first and foremost. Okay, so I hope that helps. That's all those things you say at the beginning, right at the beginning. A lot of people, and it's just, we all do this, don't we? It's just totally natural, and it's just something that I'm practicing doing, and we all just need to practice doing, and it does take time. But write it down on post-it notes, or like this, like I've done. Yeah, little notes there. Don't write your whole script, because you'll end up losing your audience doing that. But if you can grab them at the beginning with these things, it really, really works, rather than just not having a clear beginning. Also, a clear ending really helps for your videos as well, and that's another live training. So on to the third bit of training, branding your voice. Now, I'd like you to think of your brand, your personal brand. And if you look at the top, what one feeling or atmosphere or emotion do you want to convey? Okay, so take a think of your brand, and you might think of a number of feelings and emotions depending on what you're doing, and that's absolutely fine. So think of your overall brand. Now, my overall brand, I have a big fun element to it. I just can't be too serious for too long. I have to have a bit of a dance and lots of colour. So that can show in my voice. Now, on a Tuesday, I do live video training, so I dress up a little bit for that. And on Friday, I dress down a little bit more fun and casual, and we have a Q&A, we have a cuppa together, we play a bit of a pub quiz, sing a few songs on the live video, so it's very different. So my voice can be different for whatever I'm doing. Maybe I'm delivering a webinar that speaks, I don't do this, but maybe it's a very sensitive subject. So my voice needs to reflect whatever it is. Maybe it's a fitness video and your voice needs to be full of energy. And so let's think about this. So think about how these things will help with that, these following things. So think about your vocal tone. Okay, so this means what your voice sounds like. So if we think of, excuse me, I'm just going to have a sip of water. If we think of your voice as an instrument, because it's an instrument that's totally unique and very, very flexible. And you can train it to do all sorts of things. You could train it to sound like the Prime Minister if you wanted to, or your favourite celebrity. You can train your voice to do tons of things. It's amazing. So what vocal tone do you want? So if you are like a fitness coach, really high vibe aerobics, you will want a bit of, not a harsh tone, but you'll want a vibrancy, a very bright tone. If you think about instruments, so those that have a very bright, almost brash tone, like a trumpet, you could think of yourself like that if that's the type of thing you want. Or do you want a softer, more mellow tone for like if you're a beauty therapist giving wellness sessions or things that are very deep and meaningful, your vocal tone will need to be softer and warmer. If it's more serious subjects, then maybe a little bit stronger. So think about your vocal tone. Think about the speed of your voice. So we can think of some people whose voice is very, very fast because they want to show that they're so excited and they're really fast. I can't talk that fast personally, but I could talk with excitement, which speeds up my voice. I'm thinking of somebody like Russell Brunson, who just speaks like 10 million times an hour. And that shows how excited he is and how much value he's got to give and all that sort of thing. So think about the speed of your voice, what you want to get across, the volume of your voice. So we can all turn the microphone volumes up or down. But sorry about the dog in the background. We can just bring the speed, the pitch down and the volume down and lean into the microphone and almost come to a whisper when we want to bring across something that's really meaningful. And having gaps in what we say can really make people listen and take heed to what you're saying. So the speed of your voice, the volume of your voice, and the pitch. Now, if you're really, really excited, your voice can go up and down a lot, and that makes it really interesting to listen to. And a lot of the time, we speak to children a bit like this, don't we, to get across a meaning like that. Whereas if you really want to speak in more serious subjects, then your pitch can be lower and slower and more monotone. So just have a think. So I hope that's been really helpful. Let me know if it has. I really appreciate you all, guys, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you for staying to the end, because I have some free live video coaching for 4 special people, which could be you. I'd love it to be you. So this is going to be live video training live on Facebook or Instagram. It's up to you. And we're going to do these within the next few weeks. So if you would like me to help you with your it could be to do with your backdrop. It could be to do with your technology, your colours, your style, your voice, maybe to do with your makeup or your whole look, or just what to say on your live videos. Anything to do with live video, I'd love to help you. And I'm going to be doing half an hour free coaching sessions for 4 people within the next few weeks. All you've got to do is send me a DM, a direct message, either here on Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger. Same thing really, isn't it? And you could say, I'm interested, or just free coaching. Free coaching, I'm interested. Either of those, just send that to me and we'll have a little chat. And I've got 4 to give. So just do let people know, or don't if you want it. Maybe do, because you're a generous sort of person, aren't you? I only have generous friends. So yeah, so send me a DM if that would be really helpful for you. I'm going to pick 4 winners on Friday. I'll give you the exact time on Friday, but don't delay. Yeah, just send me a message, and hopefully you'll win, because I'd love to help you. I really, really love helping ladypreneurs, as I said, to look great, sound great, and feel fantastic on live video, because you have so much to share. So thank you so much for watching. And as I always say, count your blessings, and thank you for staying to the end. Bye, my friends. Bye.